Welcome back to this Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Last time we put together some blasters for our new companion after turning him into a Jedi without actually leaving the room we recruited him in. So, yeah. Let's just say the Disciple is one of the easier companions to have fun with. We gained a level. I'm actually going to run back to the Ebon Hawk and have Kreia upgrade our pet rock. I just want to make sure that I get a couple levels out of it, because otherwise it's just I'm not going to have anything from it, and it's going to be like the level 1 version to the end of the game. On our way out, though, we've got
Brave
friends.
the perils of the sub-level, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless. Negotiations are not possible. A deal has been made with anxious people. People you do not cross. And now, Jedi, we shall fight.
I tried to talk him out of it. It didn't work. Oh well.
I am listening.
And, now...
You have left me an opening! You have left me an opening!
Let's just say that it probably wasn't very wise of him to pick a fight with me. Just, you know, a slight point. That target assessor is very good equipment, actually, for a gunman type. I'll probably save it for Atten, though. I'm gonna head back to the ship.
Command, you will talk. Defiant statement. There is nothing you can do to me. Do your worst. Agonized exclamation. My photoreceptors! My photoreceptors! Statement. I shall up the charge of your circuits next time. Now, answer the question. Posturing statement. I will never talk. Statement. Then I will have to settle for your screams.
That is one sick droid.
Apparently we did get 3. Yes, this is restored content.
Statement. My prisoner has revealed something of interest. Allow me to share it with you. Statement. The facility that is creating these cruder, unsophisticated versions of me is located on Telos. I propose we go there and turn it into a smoldering crater.
Okay. Well, we'll finish with Dantooine first. This is just standard piece. This is just Disciple's first conversation with you as you get on the Ebon Hawk. So we can ask him if he's alright.
The more worlds we travel to, the more questions I have. It's not just the hardships of the people, but something more.
And you can choose gratuitous light side options here, but you don't actually get light side points for it, which is strange.
You are right, but there is something more at work here.
And we'll use awareness to ask if there's something about the worlds themselves.
Yes, these dead worlds, they have a pattern to them. They were all touched by the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War. And sometimes, I feel as if they are all connected in some other way. The attacks on KOTOR, Telos itself, the decay on Dantooine. Something is wrong with life. The connections have been damaged, sickened. Sometimes I feel like I almost understand, and then it just slips away.
So close.
Okay, and we can say, well, if we visit all these worlds, more would become clear. I think they really intended you to come to Dantooine first, but I went to Nar Shaddaa first just to recruit people, so be it.
Perhaps. Dantooine is only one of the worlds. It was only the start of the journey. I would like to study the other locations. It is curious that the Jedi Masters chose those worlds to travel to. I wonder if the two are linked. I know not how.
Just some ominous views of Kreia there. What's up with that? Well, we'll have to go back to Telos when we're done with Dantooine here, but for now, all we're doing is running off to... Oh, in order to upgrade the name crystal, it has to be out of your lightsaber. It can't actually be in your saber at the time. So let's go over here and we upgrade items. And we get rid of the gabapentin crystal. One thing that's I noticed, actually, and I hadn't noticed this before, if you have multiple stat boosting items in the same lightsaber, they don't stack. So that other crystal I have there that gives +1 dexterity doesn't actually do anything. It gives the keen bonus, but it doesn't give the +1 dexterity because the gabapentin crystal gives higher dexterity bonus.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
Okay, well, you know, this is another Kreia conversation. And, you know, there's some dark side options here.
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Actually, I think there's only one more character we're going to recruit, but anyway. And you can say that they are your friends, not your followers.
Do not cloak one word within another. Friends. Do friends not follow? Do friends not form a hierarchy of their own, no matter how small the circle?
Okay, and you can actually lose influence with Kreia, so we can ask what makes her think they obey me.
Because I am not blind, that is why. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
Okay, and we ask how she knows.
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
And the subtext to what Kreia just said is, I'm just the puppet behind the throne. Go do my bidding, minion. Anyway, we can say we've noticed their behavior is changing, and especially in Atten.
The fool dances in your shadow for your favor. The disciple, he worships you quietly. The alien obeys you. Even within the machines there are echoes. Watch them carefully. See their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
We've fired a lot of shots from that weapon already, considering HK-47 is light side. Anyway, and you can choose they are my friends, not tools, lose influence and gain light side points, but I'm going to choose you have a point and I will reflect.
Good, and then act upon it. It is a powerful tool to motivate others. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength.
We can ask her for more detail on that.
Have you never asked yourself how Revan took the Republic and Jedi beneath him, how he made them his?
And we could say he was a powerful presence.
Ah, but to make officers turn on their own people, to bomb innocent worlds, to make pacts, strong influence indeed. And where did these Sith teachings come from? And why did Revan embrace them so strongly? So many questions, yet the answers are few.
And we can say they came from the Sith Empire.
Oh, did they? No. Revan met no Sith Empire, yet he learned their teachings. Many have mistaken the soldiers beneath Revan, the machines that were constructed to be the Sith. They are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and what Revan formed was not an empire, but something else. Yet how he did it is curious. And I suspect the answer to that question is tied to another. How was Revan able to corrupt so many so quickly?
We'll just ask her to continue talking here.
Not a one. But we shall see where our journey takes us, I think, and see how many answers we come across, yes.
And we get both dark side and light side points there. Since we're more light side than dark side, we actually get we actually get net negative dark side points for that, unfortunately.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
And I didn't gain influence with her, which means that her influence is also at maximum.
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Is there something else you...
Okay. And I guess gaining a level is not enough to change it. I'll have to wait until I actually gain enough light side points to be back to sort of glowy light side. Oh, that's too bad. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the Academy. And ironically, we're going to end this episode about where we started it, and to continue with our way through the Academy. I switched out Beater for Kreia. I figure I might as well get the extra XP. And Beater's not really pulling his weight, so see you next time.